Hello everyone. So in today's video, we'll solve a problem based on the concept of sine law. Now in this problem, we have to find the side length x. Now we are given a triangle, and in this triangle we know two angles. This top angle 85 degrees and the right side angle 25 degrees. Now we are also given this base length of this triangle, which is 26, and we have to find this side length x. So the first step to solve this problem is to label the corners of the triangle as A, B and C, so it becomes easy to refer to the corners and the sides. We are given this angle A, and we also know the side length opposite to the angle, which is 26. So this side length 26 can be labeled as side small a, because this side is opposite to angle A. Now we have to find the value of x, which is opposite to angle B, but we don't know the value of angle B. So for that, we'll have to use the concept of sum of angles in a triangle. Sum of angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. Equals 180 degrees. 85 plus 25 plus angle B is equal to 180 degrees. And now we can subtract 110 degrees from both sides, because we want to isolate angle B. So we get angle B equals 70 degrees. So we can show that in the triangle. So this angle measures 70 degrees. Now that we have the value of angle B, we can use sine law. So sine law equation can be written in two ways. So I'll write it on the board. So the first format is sine A over side A equals sine of angle B over side B equals sine of angle C over side C. So we use this form if we want to find a missing angle. And now the other form is A over sine A equals B over sine B equals side C over sine of angle C. We use this form if we have to find a missing side length. Now in this case, we have to find the missing side length, which is that side x. So that's why we'll use this second form. So the first thing we'll do is we'll sub in the values. So we know that side A is 26 units long. So the first step is 26 over sine of 85 degrees, because that's the value of angle A, equals side B is x over sine of 70 degrees. So this is side B and this is side C, because they are opposite to those angles in the triangle. Side C is unknown, but we know angle C, which is equal to 25 degrees. Now as we can see that this sine law equation is made up of three ratios, and in order to find a missing angle or a side, we only have to use two of the ratios. Now in this case, we have to solve for x, and we know the side A and the angle A. So that's why we'll only use these two ratios to solve for x. So we'll ignore the ratio for side C and angle C. So 26 over sine of 85 degrees equals x over sine of 70 degrees. So now we have to isolate x from this equation. So we can cross multiply sine of 70 degrees. So we get 26 times sine of 70 degrees over sine of 85 degrees. We can evaluate this expression. So I got 24.5. So this should be the final answer for the value of x. So we can also write a closing statement. The side length x is 24.5 units. So if you find this video useful, please share it, like it, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much and have a nice day. Bye.